What's up, y'all? I know I don't typically do videos like this, at least not as much as I used to in the past, but this is a relevant story that we're going to talk about today. And of course, it stars our own Chuck Dixon, who is a primary writer here at the Rippaverse. Reason why we're going to discuss it is because this is front page right now, even on Hollywood Reporter, right? It says box office upset. Blue collar drama, a working man beats Snow White with $15 million opening. Now, of course, the angle that now they're finally conceding, at least the access media types are, is how poorly Snow White is performing in the box office. As it says here, the dismal performance of Snow White in its second weekend is more bad news for Disney and puts the live action pick in official bomb territory after falling off a steep 66%. Now it says David Ayer's blue collar drama, A Working Man, beats Snow White. Now, if you don't know, this is a movie that's starring, of course, Jason Statham. Now, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because, as you guys may or may not know, this is based off the movie itself. A Working Man is based off of Levon's Trade, which is a book that Chuck Dixon wrote. It's a novel that Chuck Dixon wrote. Yes, he's obviously one of the most talented writers to ever exist. And we got to give a big shout out to him. Obviously, I believe we talked about this a little bit on either some of the Rippaverse streams or maybe even one of ours here at on my channel. But big shout out to him. They do a movie and, it ends up getting, or rather the movie itself beats Snow White. And that's no small feat. It's awesome to see Chuck's work being adapted. So much love to our man, Chuck Dixon. You can go grab the novel paperback if you want over at Amazon right now. But I know the angle that all the people are going to be talking is, look, Snow White is not performing well. And sure, there is a lot of discussions to be had about why that is the case. We've discussed it on Rip and the Silverback, but me personally, I'd much rather be showing this love to our own Chuck Dixon here, who ended up beating out, can say that he'd be out of major Disney property with something that he particularly worked on. So big shout out to Chuck Dixon and much love to y'all. And there's a lot of people that are in our corner that's going to see A Working Man and they love it. So big shout out to Chuck Dixon and company.